This intrigues me because I see it in New York all the time, and I just got a dog. Yes, I did. You'll be hearing about it, or you already have. But here this comes to us from Mary Murphy. Hi, Lewis. I need to get something off my chest before I explode into a million goddamn pieces. Dog strollers. That's right, dogs in strollers. I was always taught that dogs need exercise. When did vets say, hey, it's better to push than walk your dog? What the hell is going on? Since when did it become inhumane to let a dog do what it was born to do? Walk. I swear, every time I go outside, I see some overgrown human shoving a perfectly healthy golden retriever around in a goddamn baby carriage like it's the heir to the British throne. And it's not just purse dogs either. No, 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 no. I've seen a bulldog, for God's sake, getting chauffeured around like it's the goddamn Queen of England. What the hell happened? And it's not just women. I've seen men, full grown, bearded men, pushing a 60-pound Labrador down the street like it's a delicate Fabergé egg. Buddy, you have failed as a man. Your ancestors are looking down from whatever afterlife they exist in, and they are embarrassed. You think your great-great-grandfather, who worked 16-hour shifts in a coal mine just so you could afford to buy bread, just so could afford to buy bread, would have put his bloodhound in a goddamn carriage? No, because he wasn't insane. But now, here we are in 2025, where we have people strolling through tourist-packed streets, blocking the sidewalk, forming these flesh and metal barricades of entitled idiocy, while actual pedestrians are forced to walk in traffic just to get around these four-wheeled pet chariots. Huh? Because God forbid little Snickers has to touch the ground. Let me be clear. If your dog has an actual medical condition, fine. But if you are just too damn lazy to let your dog walk, then you shouldn't have one. If you can't be bothered to let your pet do the one thing it naturally enjoys, then maybe you should do us all a favor and adopt a stuffed animal instead. Enough. If I see one more of these overgrown pet bassinets blocking my way, I swear to God, I'm flipping the whole goddamn thing over. Walk your damn dog. Or don't have one. End of story. Termite, Mary Murphy, dog owner and walker. Thanks, Lewis. For those of you who don't know, she refers to herself as a termite. She's not only a dog owner and a walker, she is a termite. And that is a reference to Kathleen Madigan's pubcast. And those who listen and follow her closely are known as termites. And I consider myself a termite too. Thanks very much, Mary, for sharing that. And it had to be said. And you're the first one to say it on the Rantcast, and I appreciate it. And I will not be pushing my dog around in a stroller. No, that's not going to happen. At least at this point, I've only had him a bit now, a couple of days, and we'll walk about 10, 15 yards, and then he stops and looks around. He literally sits like he's a tourist or something in New York City. He hadn't been here before, and he's checking things out. It's funny to watch.